Cousins stands in with time again. Jefferson wide open, makes a move inside the 20 and down to the 15. Cousins gonna throw near side, caught for the touchdown. Jefferson.
One-word plays and just snap it and go.
Fake. Pressure, steps away. Cousins loading up. Will have to get deep. Jefferson, he's got it! Inside the 20, taken down inside the 15. A big one up top to Justin Jefferson.
Kirk Cousins for Lamar Jackson, but watch at the top after the play fake, his ability to step up in the pocket and just give Justin Jefferson that extra time to beat Adrian Amos. Something Green Bay prides themselves. Green Bay still has a timeout. All of a sudden, they steal a possession.
Near side, Jefferson again. Makes another grab and has another first down for Minnesota. He picks up 12 more. Cousins over the middle. How is he that wide open? Jefferson again inside the 10, lunging for the end zone. Touchdown!
He sees Irv Smith come up, just putting layers into the defense. There's no reason, though, that the best player on the field should.
Second down. Cousins near side. Guess who? Jefferson again.
He's got one-on-one here at the bottom of the screen.
3rd and 4. Cousins floating. Jefferson. He caught it as he in. There's a penalty flag, too.
See that Jefferson here in the backfield.
Pressure. Cousins gets rid of it just in time. Jefferson stays on his feet. Nope. Research and development. And he's worked his way up in this business quickly. Cousins, floating one. Jefferson hauls it in!
That they are going to utilize every ounce of his ability. Pass is caught. There he is. Jefferson trying to get extra yards and can't.
He needed to change the scenery. Pretty ironic that it's with Minnesota.
Pass caught by Jefferson, and he's got another first down. Watching along with the rest of us as the pass is caught by Jefferson, makes the grab, turns and goes and gets 7. Cousins, good pocket, pass caught by Jefferson, who fights for the first down.
You know, it's an easy pickup.
Adam Thielen has yet to be targeted in the game. Pass caught by Jefferson over the middle, and he's down with another first down inside the 20.
He dialed a few more up, and they were effective.
Cousins slings it. Pass is caught. Jefferson, first down.
For Kirk Cousins and the Vikings. Pocket clean. Throw caught. Out to the 35. And still leave him with 5 more. There is Justin Jefferson. Just inside of 5 minutes left in the half. And Cousins, little soft toss to Jefferson.
Thielen's always so savvy, finding ways of getting open in the end zone.
Well, here is Jefferson. They find a way to get him the ball.
Pyrotechnics haze still in the air as we start this game. Quick swing pass to get Jefferson involved early, and Jefferson close to the first down, tossed out of bounds by Marshawn Lattimore near the 35. This is Cousins to throw again. To the sideline again, caught again by Justin Jefferson. His second catch just shy of the first down.
Cam Jordan on that last play was dropping in coverage. We want him attacking the quarterback.
Cousins to the sideline. Jefferson with the toe tap. Did he get him down? Yes, he did.
Line of scrimmage, hit a hard left-hand turn, hit the blinker and go. I mean, he left him in the dust there. Lattimore, he's running a go ball.
Cousins looked right, nobody open. Over the middle, finds Jefferson on the cross. And Jefferson down at the 19 with another Vikings first down.
For the Saints, they're really going to have to dig in.
Cousins off the play fake. Jefferson. Oh, what a tackle made by Paulson Adebo. Dalvin Cook in the backfield. Off the play fake, Cousins steps up, throws. Jefferson open, defender fell down. Jefferson at the 10, inside the 5, leveling Saints as he works his way out of bounds near the 3.
And watch him, he's going to come all the way across the field after motion. Going to motion from right to left and then have to run all the way from left to right. But watch these defenders bump right into each other. Warner and Adebo with the collision.
Jefferson on second down. Not much out there.
The kind of space he has out here.
On third down, Cousins over the middle. Jefferson with the catch, but immediately the tackle to Mario Davis, 2 yards short.
of those stud linebackers.
2 sacks in the first 3 sacks today. Pressure again. Cousins gets rid of it to Jefferson, and Jefferson out of bounds. 1st and 10. Saints brought 5, airing it deep for Jefferson. He's got it. The home run ball hit from Cousins to Jefferson.
Just like old school football out in the street. And he gets him on the go ball up the sideline. Almost pulled away from Lattimore there, but a huge play.
Play action. Robert Quinn was pressuring, but he couldn't get to Cousins, allowing him to find Jefferson for the first down across the 30. Another play fake. Cousins looking left, got Jefferson. He absorbs the hit from Kyler Gordon, the rookie, and it's another Vikings first down. Cousins is 4 for 4 to start the game. Make it 5 for 5, and it's another one to Jefferson, his 3rd grab, and it's a first down inside the 15 of Chicago.
And that's what that means. We're going to go to something different.
And it's a pass play. Cousins to the outside. It is Jefferson. It is a touchdown. What a drive for Minnesota to start the day. Play action. It's Jefferson. So they started Jefferson on the left side of the formation. Fake to Madison. Nice lofted pass for Justin Jefferson on his 6th catch already. It's another first down into Bears territory. 10th play of the drive. Another play action. And Cousins has to fire on the move, and he finds Jefferson yet again. Cousins has a separated receiver, and if you had to take a guess as to whom it was, in the Bears territory goes Justin Jefferson.
We're okay with that.
Cousins loads up and yet again finds Justin Jefferson for his 9th grab.
Then one shot down the middle of the football field with timeout.
Inside to Jefferson, his 10th catch of the day, takes Minnesota inside the 45. Cousins, he's got a wide open Jefferson. 11th catch of the day and a first down inside the Chicago 35. 2nd and long for Cousins. To the outside for Jefferson. 12th catch of the day.
Always like those guys. From midfield, play action, pass over the middle, caught. And that's Jefferson, his first reception today. Vikings 0 for 4 on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 6. Cousins, nice soft touch, and they pick up the first down and more. Taken down the sideline by Jefferson to set up 1st and goal for Minnesota. 2nd down at 18. Catch is made by Jefferson. I would have never thought they were going for the fake. Short field for the Vikings. They get it into the hands of Jefferson. Cousins on 1st down. Near side, it's Jefferson. Justin Jefferson gains 9. 2nd down and 3 as Cousins lays one up, and it's caught by Jefferson down the sideline.
Finally taking advantage of the man coverage. You go and you run this rub route, turns into a wheel, and you are not catching Justin Jefferson